Legends. I'm James Mosley, School Director at Yes Prep North Forest for the 16-17 school year. First of all, you all, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. My goal is to be as brief as possible and not to bore you. So three things I want to accomplish during this time. Number one is just share some things about my personal and professional career. Secondly, talk about a few things that I value as I move into this role of school director. And finally, just want to share my excitement as we go into the next school year. So some things just about my professional background. Prior to coming to Yes, I spent 5 years as a teacher and leader, and most of that time was spent with Kip Houston Public Schools, specifically at Kip Polaris Academy for Boys. Polaris is a school that is located in the North Forest community, and it was an awesome experience to work in a school that only had boys in it. So it was a very unique experience working with boys every single day, but an opportunity to really learn more about the North Forest community and the challenges that a lot of our black and brown males from that community have, and just to be a part of the change was something that was really awesome. After I left KIPP, I came to Yes Prep as an instructional coach with Teaching Excellence, where I spent a year working with novice teachers, and many of you will also have an opportunity to have an instructional coach in your first year of teaching. After I spent a year as an instructional coach, I transitioned into the role that I'm currently doing this school year, which is Middle School Dean of Students at Yes Prep Northside. And in this role, I have the opportunity to lead the culture and manage discipline and behavior and support students and teachers in the middle school. And I've done this for the past 2 years now. So that's quickly just some things about me professionally. And then personally, I am happily married. My wife and I, we will celebrate our 5-year anniversary in July this year. I met my wife at Stephen F. Austin State University, where we both graduated from. She also is a teacher and works in education. We have a beautiful son who's about to be 2, literally next week on May 6th, he'll be 2. His name is Luke. And then we have a baby boy on the way. He'll be born in August. And the awesome thing about him being born in August is I'm taking on this new role, and his timing in deciding when he was going to be born is just perfect as I try to balance my new school director role and balance going back through the phases of having a newborn. A lot of sleepless nights ahead for me. But that's my personal life. And, you know, as I said before, I have, you know, a wife and 2 sons, and they are my inspiration. They give me energy. They are the reasons why I get up every day and do the work that I do. So really want to spend the rest of this time talking about the things that I value and really make me excited. There are 3 things that I really value as I go into this school year as a school director, and there are 3 C's. Number 1 is consistency. Consistency is something that we have the unique opportunity to provide to our students every single day, from the expectations that we set for them, as well as the expectations that we set for ourselves. Consistency is one of the things that we can control. Knowing that a lot of our students will come from an environment that may not be as consistent, we have a unique opportunity to provide an environment that will be consistent for them. They will know what to expect every single day, from the interactions that they have all the way to the routines and procedures that we put throughout the day. The second thing that I value as a school director is commitment. Number 1, I value my commitment to the staff, commitment to our students, as well as their families. And this commitment drives me because I know that we have kids who have had people in the past who have made commitments to them. They've broken those commitments. And so again, our commitments to our students and families, that is something that we have the ability to control. From, again, the relationships that we are committed to establishing, as well as the commitments that we make to ourselves. And then finally, community. As a school director, I value community because we again can control the community that we provide for our students. And our goal is to provide a safe community, that's first and foremost, and also a community in which our students not only feel safe, but a community that will allow them to be themselves, a community that will allow them to trust, and a community that will allow them to take risks, to put them in a position to foster the potential that they have every single day. There's not one kid who does not have potential who will be at our school, and it is our job to give them a community that will allow that potential to thrive. Um, what I am most excited about, and there are two things. I am really excited about coming back to North Forest. Uh, I am a native Houstonian. I love my city. I love Texas. And I love to have the opportunity to come back to a community that I once served in. I went to school literally 10 minutes away from the North Forest community in Aldine at MacArthur High School. And so I have a lot of friends who come from North Forest. And so to have the opportunity to serve in a community that, not only that I worked in, but I have friends and a community that I'm so familiar with from my childhood really excites me. And then finally, I'm excited to work with all of you. Our goal, and yes, is to redefine possible. And you all have made the step to be committed to our mission, from the rigorous interview process that you went through all the way to saying, I accept the job and I want to be a part of the mission. I want to be a part of moving the North Forest community forward. So I'm so excited and looking forward to working with all of you. Thank you so much for your time. Go Legends.